Tesla minivan that just pulled in. Alright, this is supercharge number 1659. It's a tight fit. It's like a level 3 smaller hose diameter. It's tight fit. Check it out. This is all the water from the air conditioner and heater running from the car. That's not all ours, but this stuff is. So in the morning, since Denise is not working today, we're just traveling. We keep all the stuff up here in the passenger seat. All the bed is in the back. And I have to move all this stuff to the back. Bring this gym bags out, basically put them here so that we have more room again for her in the front seat. Do this every night. And of course, if she's working, then we have to deflate the mattress as well and set her office up in the back. But since she's not working today, and it's a Saturday, I think it is. Yeah, it's a Saturday. It's a holiday weekend, Thanksgiving weekend. We're traveling. Good morning! So here's the last item, and you can see our floor mats need shaking out of sand, but it's okay for now, I guess. Mine is no better, and it's probably worse.
Wow, someone jacked up his ATVs. And boy, does it look stupid.
Does it?
Yes.
Alright, we're in the part of Florida that actually has hills. Look at this. There's an actual hill here.
I'm gonna shut down so I don't kill your battery.
So right now we're driving through this Ocala Prairie Restoration Area. That's what this is, where we are right now. This way on 314, eh? And everything bagel.
Yeah.
Alright, now this is the Ocala National Forest. They have all these roads that go through the forest. They're all like this. They're all sand. And they have some roads that go off the main roads, which I would never recommend you drive on. They're so soft sand, you'll sink right in and get stuck. You can see all this is Ocala National Forest. Where we are. It's a huge, huge area, this whole thing. Alright, we're not going to go anymore, I don't think, through here. Denise doesn't seem all that excited, but we might go to look at the sinkhole. This is a country intersection. There's a truck coming along. No. They're going to go this way, too. Trying to figure out if I'm on a road by reading these tire tracks in the road. It actually just applied corrective steering, but it's not figuring it out. It's not going to figure it out. Not on this road. All right, here's Lake Eaton Sinkhole Trail, but I think it's closed. All right, so here's the lake trailhead. That is open. We're not going to go on that one. All right, here's another intersection. The intersections are the worst. The loose sand is everywhere. Whoa. Hopefully you won't encounter somebody around this corner. Lots of really, really loose sand here. Look how soft it is. It's quiet. So soft. Oh, we're sliding. Look out. Whoa. Whoa. We just saw there was a Christmas tree cutting area here in the National Forest. I didn't realize, I don't know if you have to pay or what. Maybe they're just trying to get rid of them. They have so many pine trees around here. Some kind of nuclear power plant on the side of the river, the St. James River. See it over here? There we go. We're just north of Palatka right now. All right, we're crossing the St. John's River. There's the river right there. All right, we're approaching, or we're in Jacksonville and it's starting to rain. We decided now that we're gonna head to Tybee Island outside of Savannah, and then go see Hilton Head and also Charleston, I think. All that stuff. We're leaving Florida now. We're all done. Did we do enough here, Denise?
Yeah.
We're heading into Georgia right now. All right, there's a sign right behind this trailer. We're not gonna be able to see it. Welcome to Georgia. Okay, we won't be back to Florida until after the first week of January now. I also want to mention it was in the lower 80s where we were in Florida this morning, and now it's dropped to 73 degrees already. Look at that rain up there. I can't see beyond too far. It's like a ton of rain we're about to drive into. Okay, here we go. Looks like it's about to hit. Oh, we're down to 35. The car needs a good wash, right? Yeah? Yeah. Look at all the water mist. Look up at this thing. There's no trailer there.
Mist.
It's going flying. We're almost to the Brunswick supercharger. This is the Turtle River we're going across. You can see I'm losing power on the top end. That's what those dotted lines are. That's because the battery pack is getting very low. It does that. You lose maximum power. All right, this is supercharging number 1660. And there's a nice bowling alley. We're probably gonna go to the bathroom. Okay, we're freezing now. Look, it's 58 degrees outside. Okay, I just said it's way too cold. We have to go back. You ready to go back?
It's freezing. I'm ready to go back to Florida now.
All right, I just got a notification. You see it, unable to fast charge. Ready to charge. It basically stopped when I was supercharging. I don't know why, but we got to go anyway, so it's probably okay. I hope nothing's wrong. It's possible, and I've experienced this before, where there's an error at the supercharger itself. It has nothing to do with the car, and I guess time will tell. If nothing else happens to the car, then great, it probably was the stall. Otherwise, there might be a problem with the car. I hope that's not the case. Well, we decided to rent an Airbnb on Tybee Island over here on the right over there. We've never been there before, but we're gonna drive there. It's gonna be after dark probably when we get there.
I'm gonna sleep in the car. It's more comfortable.
Oh, you are? Oh. All right, we have to go through the city of Savannah to get to this island. It's the only way to do it. What were you saying?
I haven't been to Savannah since the Christmas bar crawl. That was fun.
Oh, yeah. Here's the Savannah Christmas tree. All right, well, we managed to get a parking spot here in downtown Savannah, and we're gonna go to check out Zunzi's restaurant, if we like the menu anyway. And you gotta pay everywhere around here. These meters like $1 an hour on the weekends, if you can find a spot. It's nearly impossible to find a spot, I will tell you that. But we somehow managed to find one. Denise forgot her mask, but I do use the auto park. I'd say it's a little far away from the curb here. See where the tires are? It's a little far away. It's like almost like my whole foot can get in there. It's about 12 inches. I don't know, this is a weird curb though. It's not a normal, it's brick. Well, that's just concrete there and brick. but still, it's done a better job with auto park in the past than it did today. So in Savannah, if you haven't been here before, you can definitely walk around. There's all these brick walkways and there's these squares everywhere. This is just one of the squares that they have. And I see Zunzi's is down there at the end of that street. So we can go through here and then we can cross over to the right. We just figured it was better to get food here in Savannah since we have to drive through Savannah anyway, and there's like no vegan options on Tybee Island, right?
Very few.
So we'll try this. Alright, this is Zunzi right over here, and they have an outdoor patio. They might actually have a location in Atlanta too, I'm not sure. But we're not gonna go on the outdoor patio. We're gonna go in the front. And from what I saw, you gotta make sure you tell them that you're vegan, because they're only vegan options here. You gotta make sure what you get is actually not real meat. I think this is like African type food. We have to do this one, right?
Yeah.
And we choose tomato, red onion. Here's the patio, only it's too cold. Alright, we got our food, but it's freezing. It's getting colder and colder by the minute, it feels like. I don't know how we're gonna survive in this. Do you see my breath? No. It feels really cold. Alright, now we're leaving Savannah and headed to Tybee Island, or however it is that we say that. We've been hearing some horns, and I think this is a drawbridge. Actually, that was a train track, not a drawbridge. Right, this is a drawbridge. Alright, I think this is the last bridge before Tybee Island. I think we're going onto it right now. Alright, this is supposed to be the Airbnb up here on the right. That's one of them. We're at the corner. I think we have to turn on the street. So that's us in the back. That little, like the guest house, that's us. And then I think we park right here. Here's what the house looks like before we mess it up. You can see more of the place now that we turned the lights on. And we haven't found the door to the bathroom. Oh, it's a pocket door. And I just turned the heat on. It was air conditioning, but now I just turned the heat on. We definitely need the heat. Okay, and there, it has a pump on the toilet, you can see. Alright, here's our dinner. This is like the meatball sub. It had a special name. Do you remember the name for it? I can't remember the name. It looks good. And then yours was like, you got yours in a wrap, a pita wrap, which is going to be harder to share.
Mushrooms.
Yeah.
I'm not sharing.
Yeah, I know.
I told you you can have boarding.
There it is. Yeah, I just put the sauce on. This stuff's going to be a mess. It's going to be everywhere. And Denise is having some issues. Like, whoa! It comes out half and half, which is good. But I'm gonna have to put this camera down now and just eat without making a giant mess. Alright, as predicted, it's gonna be a mess. We brought our own roll of toilet paper, paper towels. And it is becoming messy, but it's worth it. There's not enough napkins. There's never enough
There are
napkins
2 more
anywhere.
napkins right there. You didn't even
really?
use them.
Okay.
Your meatball sub tastes like meatballs.
Okay.
Chorizo.
And yours doesn't taste
I
that
don't
way?
like chorizo. No, I got mushrooms.
I gotta get that. And also, you said it's not flavorful without the sauce, but the sauces are really good. So just add the sauces. You get 2 sauces with each one. Like, there's a lot of good stuff inside this one. That's why Denise got it. It's not like loaded with fake meat like mine is. Although if you're a meatball person, I used to like meatball subs a lot before the pre-vegan days. But this is also, I think, probably better.
Here's your sub.
It's mostly gone. Don't wear your good clothes to eat this stuff. But it's really good. But don't just eat the sauce straight. Even though I tried to take a shot of the sauce, it's really powerful. I'll put a little bit on some vegetables.
I was worried that maybe we didn't have enough sauce because it on the menu it's always offering you to buy extra sauce, but I've got plenty left over here.
Yeah.
So just eat what comes with it sandwich. Delete that part.
Delete that part. It's not a blooper. It's for real. That's pretty powerful. I didn't have anything to drink, just the food, and it made me do that. That doesn't happen that often.
Well, if you wonder why your channel's not growing, that would be why.
Oh my gosh. All right, there is no traffic light here, but there's one of these blinky light things when you push the button. See, look.
And it
Supposedly stops all cars, right?
I see a taxi about to hit us.
All right, we're right down here in the middle of downtown now. It's always bars and stuff, and actually this is where we're going, down this way. So we're looking to go to, I can't remember the name of the place. It's over here on the left.
I see a happy cow.
This is the Wet Willie's over here. So we're inside and you see all the stuff here, and this is the menu. 3 different sizes, 8, 9, 10 is what you said, I think. And then some of these have ice cream in them, so they're not vegan. So we gotta make sure we get the ones without ice cream. Like all the good ones Denise can't get.
There's an olive Georgia, and no one here has ever gotten it.
Here is to getting out of the cold weather as soon as possible and back in the warm weather within a week. Yeah. Good dance, Denise. Look at this old 85 MR2.
I test drove one of those in 1988.